Alright, Guru here at SAS Airsoft, and I'm teaching the summer camp how to reset and rearm a grenade. Alright, so first thing you're going to do, you want that backwards just to make it easier. You're going to put your hand right here and pinch down on this black part right here so you can turn this silver part without the black part unscrewing, because you only want the cylinder to unscrew. Okay? Make sure that black part's tightened in there again, because you do not want that loose. Okay? Next thing you do, unscrew the bottom here of the cylinder, pop your cartridge out. That's the used cartridge. I need another cartridge. Where are the bags of cartridges?
Over here. It's used.
Hand me the bag of cartridges. Thank you.
Did it go?
Whoa!
Don't do that, man.
Okay, you guys see this like gives
Okay, so new cartridge. You guys see this little rubber stopper? I'm gonna take this out just so I can show you guys better. I hate having big boy fingers.
I have little fingers. You gotta use one.
Well, I got it. It's just cold in there, so it's not come out easy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so right here, we use this to secure the cartridge inside of the cylinder. This big wider part on the bottom is the part that goes around the cylinder like this. You guys see that? That's what holds it down. It doesn't fit around the nozzle of the cartridge. It fits around this cylindrical oval part right there. Alright, so you guys see, hey, pay attention, guys, this is important. If you guys are ever going to use these, I want you guys to operate them properly without hurting yourselves. So this part fits around right here. Okay, so first thing you're going to do, screw the bottom back onto the cylinder, pop your cartridge in there, stick your stopper right here inside the hole, the big part on the top. You're going to push that down in there, and then to secure it around, you're going to take your pin and just push it to where it's nice and tight and secured on top of the cartridge to hold it still. That way, when this pin hammers in, it doesn't miss. So, because if this thing's wiggling around in there, if you didn't have a stopper, the pin could miss and not activate, and then you just have a dud grenade with a brand new CO2 tank. Alright, so next thing you're going to do, you got the spoon still lifted up, you're going to screw this part in to the black right there. It's going to push up on the spike, and it's going to push this hammer up.
You gotta pull the hammer back first, Ross.
You don't have to do that, because you need it to be popped up slightly, so you screw it in first so that the this cartridge will push up the hammer so you can pull it back easier. Alright, so you're going to want that on there, not too tight, but you want it on there tight enough to where it's locked in. Alright, then this is the important part. Do not, like, once you've got this open, you do not let go. You got the hammer, you're going to pull it back here. You guys see these holes right here that I'm holding? Those holes right there. That hole. You're going to take your pin into that hole and wedge that through there. And you see how that's holding the hammer back? You're going to take the spoon, flip it back over here, hold that down now that you've got a grip with your hand right here to hold onto the cylinder. Then you're going to pull the pin out right there, and you're going to wedge it through this hole up here, which will hold the spoon down. Okay? Because now the spoon, you've got the spoon holding down the hammer. So now you can wedge this in there. Okay? Because you guys were having trouble pulling these, I'm not going to bend them too much, but you want to have it slightly bent when you're out in the battlefield, so if you're carrying this around, your grenade doesn't go off in your vest, because that's never a fun deal. So you're going to want to bend this slightly so that it holds in place to where it won't just pull out by itself. You see? Alright, next thing you're going to do, you take a new cartridge and a new shell. These are disposable, so you just buy these in packs of what, 12? Right?
12.
Yeah, 12 or 24. You're going to take this and you're going to screw this in. This part you screw in really tight. You want to make sure this is nice and tight, okay? Alright, now that's how you arm a regular Thunder Bee, but since we're having fun in here, we're going to put a couple of BBs in it.
Yes!
So we're going to have some fun.
You done?
No, I'm going to put BBs in it. Alright, so hand me those .12.